From reading the description of the data, we know that it includes both the Summer and Winter Olympics, with this information contained in the season field. To see how our average and count values differ between these two groups, we need to add the season field to our table. We do this by dragging the season dimension to the columns bar. We now have separate columns for each season, and we can clearly see where there are differences. Most notable is the fact that there are a lot more entries in the data related to the Summer Olympics. Another field that only has two possible values is sex. If we drag that field on top of the previous one, it replaces season, and we can now see there are a lot more male athletes represented than female, and we can also see how the averages differ between the two sexes. But what if we want to see both the seasons and sexes information? That's easy too. Simply drag seasons back to the column bar, but drop it next to the other field instead. Now we can see the data grouped first by sex and then by season. If we swap the order of the fields in the columns bar, we have the same data, but it's laid out differently. Performing this breakdown means we can no longer see the overall dataset statistics, but that's an easy fix. Simply click on Analysis at the top, then Totals, and Show Row Grand Totals. We now have our summary statistics for the whole dataset back.